Top of the top. Back. TGIF. What's up? Good morning, everybody. We're back. What's up, y'all? What's up? How's everybody doing today? What's up, Huey the God? What's up? What's good, bro? What's up, Kev Luda? Top of the top intro. We up. What's going on, Ronaldo? Good morning, everybody. Good to see everybody. What's up? What's up, Swirl Girl? What's up, Sandra Love? What's up, Royce? I see everybody in here. What's up, Kim? That's right. What's up, Tiger? Back on a Friday. Yeah, we're going to get into it. We got a lot today. Something like that. What's up? Good to see everybody, man. It's getting very dark out here, man, but it's not dark. Hogan passed away. Dark news. Yeah. But like I said, it's weird because Theo and Hulk Hogan go back to childhood. They from the same exact era. Same era. Because when the Cosby Show was on top, that's when Hulk Hogan was on top. I also said once I found out wrestling was fake, that's when I stopped watching it. That was right after Hulk Hogan and them. So yeah, I stopped watching wrestling early. I probably before I was 14, I stopped watching that stuff. Yeah. But anyway. It's still good stuff happening, man. It's a beautiful summer, y'all. You see how many weeks we got left to back to school that quick? Told you this stuff go quick. Anybody around here, you know what's up. When I was talking about doing school shopping, that was back in May. That quick, when the Diddy trial started. Yeah. What's up, though? Good to see everybody. Who else up here? What's up? What's up, Wolf? What's up, Punches? What's up, bro? What's good? What's up, AI? All right. What's up, Dramatic? All right, we're going to get into it, y'all. Miss Solara, what's up? All right, here we go. We got to talk about it. Allegedly, GLORILLA got arrested. Allegedly, she got arrested. Allegedly, police went to her house and they found marijuana and another high-level drug. We're going to get into it. Don't forget, GLORILLA is signed with Roc Nation. She's signed with Jay-Z. I was just speaking to her the other day when I said that GLORILLA is one of the main people that they still have eating on Roc Nation. They've been pimping GLORILLA. You'll see since GLORILLA came out, she didn't get a break neither. Yo Gotti been working her ass. Is Yo Gotti doing a GLORILLA with Diddy did the Cassie? Tell you it's all related. The last thing they had to make money off, if you take away GLORILLA from Yo Gotti, they have nothing. Roc Nation has nothing. If you take away Beyonce from Jay-Z, he has nothing. They are pimping women on tracks. That's what they're doing. Because they're not doing nothing. So yeah, y'all, GLORILLA, they work on her like a dog, if you really pay attention. They've been working GLORILLA straight about 2-3 years, and she the only light they getting. But GLORILLA is also the one they use because the young ladies look up to her, and she is winning. I mean, that's what's really going on. So anyway, we're gonna talk about that. Let's just go, y'all. Let's go, cause y'all already know around here what's up. This dude be having me crying, y'all. The newest shenanigan of LeBron James. He has threatened to shut down content creators that post the AI picture of him being pregnant. But on this channel, y'all know what's up because we've been laughing at LeBron James since last October, September. We've been laughing at LeBron. I told you it's not going to stop. I already said he's destroyed. He's never coming back. I have to keep repeating the same shit because I'm ahead of shit. So when these trending topics come out, to me, it ain't a trend. I have to update what I said already. Because we watch these people lie their ass off, manipulate the media, but it don't work because I already said he don't control it no more. So LeBron James has tried so many shenanigans during the season, stepping down. I'm not on social media no more. All this stuff. But I said the Lakers are tired of his ass. And now, y'all, he can't take it no more. He having a meltdown. LeBron James is threatened to get people kicked off platforms and ban people from online because of these memes. It's not just the meme of him pregnant. But that's the one that's the last straw for LeBron. That one with him pregnant. Family, there's so many memes, AI videos on LeBron, man. The Lakers said, we got to get rid of this dude. We got to do something fast. So people don't understand. Things get repeated because it's updates from what was already said. New people come in, they don't know what's up. Last year, all of these black celebrities' career was basically over. Meaning, everybody under Diddy and Jay-Z, their career's basically been over, y'all. It's just that they still have been functioning on this internet. But now the pressure's mounting. I'm telling you, when I told you this all strategic. They know LeBron James controlled the internet, but this is what's happening. Now, being that he controls the internet, that is his only outlet. But now he's realizing that season didn't start that. He can't run from this bad news no more. He can't run from these jokes. He see it on his timeline. When he put his name in, he gonna see it all. He can't take it no more, y'all. So the one with him being preg, he can't take it. But I'm also gonna show you again how he's exposed. Now remember what I said. LeBron James has threatened to send out cease and desist and to get people banned off Instagram and other platforms if they post the video or the meme of him being prego. See, that's the picture down there. I just got it covered up. Yeah. So he's actually threatened. That means he is officially breaking down. He is doing the same thing TD did. When it got so hectic, they had to do research, put money behind his research, see what's going on. So it's a particular company that made the AI meme of him pregnant. He allegedly coming for them, but he also threatened everybody else. But I'm going to tell you again, y'all, it's not going to work. We're going to get to it today. We're going to get these updates on everybody that been covering up LeBron, still talk. Because like I said, I still listen to sports radio. They still be talking about him. Well, LeBron, I'll still take him over Kobe. And LeBron, they don't get it. But it's only the what? You know who. I'm not going to say race today. It's only the people that are LeBron James supporters still keeping it going. And like I said, these are the reasons why they're not going to be on TV no more. If I'm dirty and I'm accused of some dirty shit, but your stupid ass keep talking about me, guess what you're going to do to yourself? You're going to make yourself look stupid. Because it's no different from you trying to co-sign me for a job, but at the same time, I'm not worth you co-signing. Well, that's what people have been doing to LeBron. People that have a career still been co-signing him, not being aware that his name is so dirty. He's never coming back. I already told you that. But for two, you're going to see today, LeBron James is officially having a meltdown, y'all. Because y'all know he cannot take bad news. I also want you to see LeBron and Jay-Z is getting the same exact treatment at the same exact time. Because Jay-Z is responsible for him. Jay-Z is the reason he went to Miami. Repeat it again. But you have to see that him and Jay-Z are getting smoke on this internet at the same exact time. They do not control it. And I told you before, once again, they not going to sue nobody. They not going to send no cease and desist because it's too many damn people. It's thousands upon thousands. They not going to stop it. But when you threatening to certain people that's scared, you threaten them with cease and desist. Because in their mind, people broke and you ain't got shit but a channel. In their mind, people so broke, you have nothing else but a channel. So this is their way of threatening your money. If you post anything on me, I'm going to shut your channel down. I'm going to stop your money. I'm trying to scare people. But when you don't care about this social media shit, who cares what they talking about? All right? And it's also a such thing called making another platform. All right? So let's go. Now you're going to see it's all connected. GLORILLA, Rock Nation. LeBron, Diddy, Jay-Z, Rock Nation. Let's go. GLORILLA was arrested on drug possession charges after police was called to investigate a burglary. What's up, Vlad? So, what we're going to look at today, everybody, your own personal opinion. We're going to see what's really going on with this case. Because, once again, this news is released after it already happened. This allegedly happened last Friday. The same way when Beyonce laptop got stolen, we found that out a week later. This is a week later news because when she was rapping at the WNBA All-Star game, I think that was Friday, allegedly that same day, her house got kicked in Atlanta. But she allegedly didn't get locked up to recent. So let's go. Rapper GLORILLA has been arrested on drug possession charges after police were called to investigate a burglary at her home. The 25-year-old, whose real name is Gloria Hallelujah. Yes, so you know they're going to definitely drag her because her name. They're not going to let her have no happy time. So also, let's look, for real. GLORILLA been winning for about 3 years straight, but you're going to see she didn't get no break. They working her like a dog, y'all, because Joe Gotti and the rest of them know if she slow up, it's going to take the attention off. Don't forget, she's a distraction for Dolph too, because ever since Dolph got taken out, GLORILLA been winning. But GLORILLA's with Yo Gotti. But you're going to see, shit, if GLORILLA going to keep people distracted, keep it going. And you're going to see, ever since Dolph died, she been rapping her ass off. And Yo Gotti been hiding his ass out. But we also looked at before how Yo Gotti, ever since he signed with Roc Nation, he been miserable. I'm going to ask you again. Since Yo Gotti signed with Jay-Z, where's his career at? Now I'm giving you the background to prove to you that Jay-Z and Yo Gotti is pimping GLORILLA because she's the only money maker. And she is the favorite right now by the people. Certain people, I'll say that. She's winning more than all of them, I'll say that. She's winning more than Beyonce. I already told you that. That's a fact. See, they're not going to let GLORILLA do too much because she's going to outshine Beyonce. It's the truth because she got the young crowd. And truth be told, I believe in certain states, GLORILLA can sell the arena out. Yes. I don't believe she would have the ticket problems like Beyonce. Only thing would stop her from getting sales is if her fans can't afford the tickets. But far as fan base, she got that. GLORILLA arrested on felony drug charges the night before WNBA All-Star performance. So let me correct this. Now, according to the story, check it out. Now, she allegedly got arrested before she performed at the WNBA All-Star game. So that means she got arrested last week. But this news just coming out now. Same time, another Roc Nation member by the name of Jay-Z is getting a lot of attention for his son. We also got to talk about that, y'all, because there's some funny stuff going on with Jay-Z's son, too. But like I said already, you're going to see I didn't ride the wave of Jay-Z's son because when stuff is closed, it's closed. When I'm still talking about stuff, man, it's not over yet. When I was telling people, like everybody around here know this is a saga. Y'all know this real episodes. People that don't know I took the episode numbers off. We over 1,100 episodes right now. And I'm saying that for a reason, because their saga's not over till they're all gone. That's why the saga now is the end of an era. So until they're all gone, it ain't going to be no peace. Everything is not going to be okay. Everything is going to still be what it is. Old, boring, miserable, dry, corny, repetitive, because that's what we dealing with, repetitive shit. How many times you been hearing this man's name? Everybody we dealing with been around for over 20 years, 30 years. Why you think everything is repetitive? Everything is going to stay repetitive. You ain't get it yet? That's why these corny-ass lives going to be repetitive and the real shit going to be on members only. Until you get that through your head, you ain't never going to get it. Everything we talking about is old. It's super old. Everything is old, but this is new. All right? Shit you don't know about. Shit you don't comprehend. That's the new shit. Don't worry about that. All right? Back to this. Back to these cornballs. Back to the destruction of these people. All right? The same way this rock getting destroyed, been destroyed, same way Roc Nation being destroyed. Same way. All right, let's go. So, now you're seeing a pattern. This happened last week. Why the news didn't drop last week? Family, we also going to talk about some funny-ass shit. I don't know if y'all saw it. How the man from Chuck E. Cheese got arrested. Yes. I had a lot of laughs to myself. Yes. I wish I could actually go through this stuff live so I can laugh as I'm looking at it, because I be laughing my ass off, y'all. Yes. You heard about the man in Florida that's allegedly dealing with racism, but it's also a man that got locked up in Chuck E. Cheese. Man, oh man, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Love to the family. And shout out to everybody. Hit the like button. Everybody leave comment. Appreciate everybody. Let's go. So they've been working GLORILLA, man. GLORILLA, I got to throw this sidebar. GLORILLA is also the reason why a lot of these ladies started wearing cheap-ass outfits like that. Yeah, they're wearing a knockoff cheap version. Get it? Yeah. So my point is, GLORILLA has a lot of influence. She been having influence over these girls and woman brain. So she been winning. But she's a puppet on the string for Yo Gotti and Jay-Z. That's the only thing. And even though it's the industry, and like I said, they all a piece of crap, but a little bit I kind of feel sorry for her because they pimping the shit out of her. And they're taking her money. Now, I didn't check again, but she had $2 million for like 2 years straight. She supposed to have more than that. This woman got like $2 million. And she signed to Yo Gotti. She signed to Yo Gotti, y'all. So Yo Gotti get most of the money. Yo Gotti in a deal with Roc Nation. So Jay-Z get his percent off both of them. When Jay-Z's Roc Nation was really a shakedown company. You gonna sign with Roc Nation, I'm gonna get free money off your ass. I'm gonna get a percentage. That's how Roc Nation work. You winning? Let me get some of that. I'm your manager now. But every time you do, I'm getting paid. I'm getting this money. I'm gonna get these deals for you, get my cut. Now you're gonna see, since GLORILLA been signed with them, she's not getting nowhere because they promoting her to be ratchet. They're not promoting her to be a lady. Meaning, see, if GLORILLA was promoted more classy, she would get more endorsements. She would be on TV, stuff like that. But they promote her to be super ratchet hood, which means she's going to stay hood. And that's where she's going to stay at. So she'll never be a commercial competitor. And they pimping her, y'all. She all up in them contracts, man. She signed to Yo Gotti, y'all. So Yo Gotti getting most of her money. Yeah, I think we see another Diddy and Cassie, man. Same thing. All right, because you're going to see, it's not like Yo Gotti making music, he winning. He just sitting back, making her work, collecting all the money. The percentages. Now, let's go. Rapper GLORILLA was arrested on felony drug charges after a burglary occurred at her home near Atlanta on Saturday, according to Atlanta's WSB-TV and TMZ, and then performed at the WNBA All-Star game in Indianapolis that night. Okay, so she got arrested on Saturday. The All-Star weekend started Friday. That was the contest, but I guess she wasn't there that night. So she performed Saturday. The same day, allegedly, she got arrested. Yeah. Let's go. We also know, don't forget this one thing. She's with Roc Nation. So we have no proof if she really been locked up or not. We don't really know nothing, but we gonna see. Let's continue on. Investigators said 3 suspects went into the home when Woods was not present and were robbing the residence when an unidentified individual inside the building fired at them. The burglars escaped and investigators do not believe they were injured. The homeowner is a victim of a serious crime, and we are committed to bringing the suspects to justice, Sheriff Ron Freeman told the channel. At the same time, we must continue to uphold and enforce the law in all aspects of this case. Woods was arrested just over a year ago on DUI charges in Gwinnett County. So, you know, she also been locked up for what? DUI. Drunk driving. But that's why I was telling you, she's marketed as the ratchet chick. She's ratchet hood. So that's why part of her gimmick is what? Failure. Her market is failure. That's how they promote her, hood, street. Remember, rappers going to jail, getting locked up, part of their gimmick. Remember when she said, I'll go eat some jail food? All right, it's in a rap song, right? Okay, that's her gimmick. That's how they market her, as the hood ratchet chick. Because they also looking at it like GLORILLA going to jail, that's more record sales, more streams. But like we all know, this is how GLORILLA started working at rallies. Because they're all handpicked and selected. She was handpicked and selected. You also going to keep seeing a pattern. These men love to control little woman, young woman. Meaning they don't want no established grown woman. They get them when they're young. Simple. Then pep them out. They didn't know that the Diddy trial was going to be the start of their ending because it's showing their track record. I'm also going to show you how, once again, it was laid down by Russell Simmons at Def Jam. All of them follow the same formula. You get the woman to make you look good. If she got talent, you work her ass to death, you get the money, make yourself look good. And when it's all said and done, she ain't really going to have too much. Yeah. Did Yo Gotti meet GLORILLA on a late night at Rally's getting some food? All right? Because that's the start of her career. So, you got people, some folks, for people that don't know, you can have all the hits in the world, you can be on the radio all day, but when it comes to power, that's something totally different. So you could be, they know how to play the game. Get her right, dress up. She got Jay-Z and Yo Gotti behind her. She's going to win regardless. But they also know when it's all said and done, we don't really got to give her too much. We don't really got to give her too much. Which means I'm willing to bet she's not getting the money she probably earned and deserved. I'm pretty sure of that. It's also showing you the pattern that they cannot win without a woman. They can't win. They can't win at all. All right? So, you're going to see, y'all, ever since that Young Dolph stuff, Yo Gotti been hiding out. It ain't been going down in the DM. They baited his dumb ass in with Angela Simmons because he didn't understand that Angela Simmons is from the Def Jam family. So you're going to see, ever since he got with Russell Simmons' niece, shit ain't been too good for Yo Gotti. Nope. So let's go. The pattern of what? Diddy and Cassie pimping out the woman. Let's go. All right? Because Yo Gotti been working GLORILLA. See? Same way Irv Gotti did Ashanti. It's a Def Jam thing. What Ashanti say in the end about Yo Gotti? What she say about him? All right. See? If she shining, she winning, I don't got to rap. I sit next to her, I get to shine too. That's his artist, but I told you, this that Diddy shit. You get the artist, but you want to outshine your artist. No, GLORILLA getting pimped. She's getting pimped, y'all. She might have made $30 million. Yes. All her money going to Yo Gotti, y'all. And Yo Gotti's getting pimped. He's getting pimped by Jay-Z. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yo Gotti also is a fake gangster, y'all. Fake tough guy. Yes, he is. All right? So, the question is, did GLORILLA get locked up or didn't she? Is she really going to jail? Now, around here, y'all already know what's up. Y'all know what rappers really are. Hey, family, is she really going to jail? Or is it just a publicity stunt? Okay, if GLORILLA got locked up, let's say she got locked up. Why we didn't hear about this Saturday? It was breaking news. It was a good trend, wasn't it? Or is this a made-up story to take attention off Jay-Z once again? All right, let's go. Shout out to everybody that's up. Now, mind you, according to the story, goons broke into a house. Somebody was home. Somebody was home, started shooting at them. They ran and got away. Police come to the crib, come inside. They said allegedly smell weed. Come in the house, find weed and an uncontrolled substance, a high-level drug. GLORILLA goes to jail, bonds out. Now, I'm going to say this. This is how I know these people are stupid, like I said. This is how I know Jay-Z and all of them are dumb. Family, it is cameras. It is cameras. Now you're going to tell me GLORILLA lives in a basic crib where anybody just going to try to kick in her house. There ain't no surveillance around her area, premises, her house, nothing. And the suspects got away. All right, we're going to leave it at that, y'all. We're going to leave it at that. I know all about their manufacturing, y'all. They're very sad. They're very sad, y'all. So you're also going to see it's not a coincidence. Rock Nation. All of a sudden, a topic from last week. The same thing. Remember the same as a story similar to this came out in Atlanta. What was said? Beyonce got a laptop stolen in Atlanta, but we were told a week later. This happened last Saturday. We're being told a week later. 2 Rock Nation affiliation. We're going to leave that at that. My thing is this. I hope they're not pimping the hell out of GLORILLA, ruining her life, And when it's all said and done, they're going to throw in the trash because they just need her to deflect. She is the only one winning on the whole label. She's the only one winning under that whole umbrella. The only one. That's right. That's why you're going to see after Megan got thrown in the trash with Tory Lanez, here come Megan. We got to get behind Megan now. I mean, we got to get behind GLORILLA. See, it's all about GLORILLA now. We ain't worried about Megan. Now, the fans done peep that shit out. Now they all on GLORILLA. They're going to ruin her too, y'all. Yes, because they're going to be exposed. Rock Nation, this is all they have left. If GLORILLA wasn't winning, they would be so quiet. Hey, Pusha T just dropped the album Rock Nation. Where that go at? Anybody hear it yet? You hear it yet? GLORILLA is winning because she has the South market. The market the Yankees always wanted. The Yankees always wanted that South market. Always. Even back then, back in the day, when Foxy Brown did a song with Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm saying? And Trina. They always knew the South where the money at. Florida, you got to get Florida. You got to get Texas. You got to get Louisiana. You got to get Memphis. You got to get those Carolinas. That's where the money at. They always knew that. Because the South buy East and West Coast music. They were the main buyers of the music. So my point is, that fool right there, that Yankee boy, always wanted that South. It's a reason why it's woman from the South. It's a reason why she from Texas. They always know Texas make you go platinum. That's right. They always knew that. So that's why you're going to see a million times this man, they never been focused on signing nobody from New York, man or woman. Nope. Only people they can control. Only a person that worked at rallies could be controlled. You get it? Some of us be like, yo, I'm good. See? You can't run up on a registered nurse that's a rapper and make her say and do anything. She a registered nurse. A woman that's an accountant that turned into a rapper, you can't make us do anything. You can't even cheat her. They're not even gonna want to sign a woman that's an accountant and rap on the side. No, you make sure you get the lowest level you can find and make sure she's uneducated as possible. But they also predators because I think she was a young mom. Yeah, but also remember, man, when they get their hands on you, they're going to turn you into something else. All right? So you see it. She might have been a good girl right here. Might have been. But now you see she's the face of trouble. So this is how she's staying. She's a drunk driver now, and she's getting arrested, allegedly. So you're going to see the pattern, y'all. It comes from Def Jam, Russell Simmons. Once again, it comes from Russell Simmons. The package deal of the rapper or the executive with the pretty woman or with the woman. Meaning they understood the art of getting shine off the woman. So even when you're not doing nothing, even when you got nothing going on, even when I just walk down a block with her, I'm going to get paparazzi, I'm going to get some shine. I'm going to be a trending topic. They always knew that, y'all. Always. So it comes from Russell. And it's like I said, Russell got them when they were young. And Russell was playing with both of them when they were young. It comes from Russell Simmons, y'all. So what I'm showing you is this, the Def Jam formula. See it? Def Jam. Def Jam. You might as well say, damn it, Def Jam. Pimping out the woman. Now, like I said, it's different if you still pop, both of y'all popping. Like, you see how Beyonce working her ass off? It'll be a difference if Jay-Z was winning right now, too. It's a difference if they did something gangster like Beyonce on her own tour, Jay-Z on his own tour, and they competing with each other. Fuck. No. His career been stopped. Ride Beyonce wave. Yo Gotti career been stopped. Ride GLORILLA wave. When Ja Rule was finished, Irv Gotti, when Ja Rule got destroyed by 50, Irv Gotti, ride Ashanti wave. Now you're gonna see Nelly doing it. They understand about pimping the R&B chicks, pimping the woman, period. That's right. It comes from Russell Simmons. Now, this is the question, because some of y'all don't get it. You don't know if GLORILLA being treated like Cassie. You don't know nothing. If somebody look up, because I forgot, I ain't have a chance to do it. If you look up GLORILLA Network and that shit still say $2 million, if it did not go up from $2 million, something ain't right. Because it says she had that 2 years ago. And back then I said, yo, she blowing up like this, how she only got $2 million? After taxes, that ain't nothing. Tax season came by 2 times. If she still got something ain't right. Because we don't know if GLORILLA getting pimped out and dragged. We don't know. Because in this game, remember, it don't got to be sexual. They'll just take your money. What you going to say? You're getting cheated out all your money. That's why they love to sign. They love to sign you if you're a dropout. They love to sign you. They researching all of that. I even think they get your social service records to see if you on medication, if you got any learning disability. I really think they do all of that, y'all. Because they like to sign specific people. And the less you smart, the more money they get to keep. And they never got to worry about you suing them or worry about nothing. And they know they can give you anything. Yeah. All right? She's creative, y'all. You see how Hollywood creates you. Make you or break you. All right? They'll turn you into what they're going to turn you into. That's right. Then you're going to follow a rally worker because they're going to put $1,000 hair on her head. They're going to put them chains on her neck. They're going to put her in them cars with that black card. And then you're going to follow, right? Just know that this is a formula within rap that was always used for marketing, promotion, and sales. But a lot of this stuff going to start backfiring because we're seeing a pattern that they can't sustain without the woman. When Diddy's career was over, what did he do? He made sure he shined off Cassie, right? You saw Cassie for 10 years straight with no music, but you also know Cassie made Diddy look good. The woman also to deflect their you know what. All right, you already know what they're about. All right, Yo Gotti about that hanky-panky, y'all. Yes, he is. Jay-Z and them flipped his ass. That's right. Now, let me show you something else. People overlook this shit. Let's go back to Cassie. People forget Ryan Leslie was controlling her first. All of these industry women, all of these women already get turned out first. That's how you ain't getting no name. You ain't going to see no camera. You ain't going to get no fame until you do what you're supposed to do. But people not looking at how Ryan Leslie sold her ass to Diddy. People also ain't looking at how Ryan Leslie damn near got a dog collar around Cassie's neck. How old was she when Ryan Leslie found her? All right? This is the proof that Cassie was already playing a role before she got with Diddy. Meaning, whatever role she was meant to play in this game, she was already in that role. Then Diddy saw that role, said, let me get that. Because you'll see how Ryan Leslie was moving with her like he was her pimp. It's right in your face. Let's go. Kamara and Kim Porter. They had them young. What they supposed to be? Models. That was the word back then. No, far as we know, both of their ass was trafficking kids. We don't know. Man, we don't know. Russell could have took Kamara Lee. We don't know nothing. Russell could have been overseas somewhere and found her and kept her at. We don't know. I don't believe nothing they say. All right? I don't believe nothing. But I'm showing this because you will see this generation, because I'm showing the influence of Russell Simmons. They made Cassie a fake-ass Kamara Lee. That's all it was. All right? That's all it was. That's all the shit was, all right? Because Diddy grew up around Kamara. Like I said, he grew up around Kamara too. He was around all of them young. They all grew up together. Diddy go back to them back then. But you also got to remember they always had, they been swingers, they been having orgies, they all been having fun together. That's right. Put Usher there too. Usher having fun. Usher there, Andre Harrell, Russell, Diddy, they all was humping on each other. All together. All right? Then you're going to see Diddy got his version of Kamara Lee. Cassie. But I'm showing you this to show y'all the formula that Yo Gotti is doing with GLORILLA. Did he use her? If it wasn't for that song, ain't no, all right, that's his claim to fame. That's his commercial song that had him on TV. But that was for Foxy Brown. Woman. Woman. His career started with a woman. His career gonna end with a woman. How you start is how you end. If you don't change your shit, he never changed. He showed you, everybody praised Jay-Z, but the truth is, did he make it without Dame Dash? No. Did he really make it without Dame Dash? No. Did he really make it without a whole label? No. Did he really make it without Russell Simmons? No. He's not self-made. He didn't make it independent. That's why you're going to see him like Dolph, because Dolph was 100% independent. Nipsey Hussle, 100% independent. They didn't like them. That's right. Got it? Boom. They started this shit. Slickly pimping woman. Pimp their ass on that track. Take that money. That's right. So you seeing Yo Gotti do it. Yo Gotti been hiding behind the scenes ever since Dolph got smoked. You ain't been hearing nothing because they've been winning. See, when you eating off GLORILLA, you don't got to do nothing. You can chill, lay low. I'm getting the checks. He get the checks. He going to tell GLORILLA what she going to get. But if she don't know about her rights and she ain't got no damn publishing, man, she getting jerked. I'm pretty sure they kept her publishing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. So now I want y'all to see Roc Nation can't win without no woman. Roc Nation can't win. I'm really talking about them. They can't win without a woman. My proof is they're really finished. Their careers are really over with. Their glory and shine is really done. But through GLORILLA and social media, they can still stick around. Because if GLORILLA win, Yo Gotti wins. And if they both win, Jay-Z wins. He gets his cut. He still got something going on. Something. All right, so the question is, did she really get locked up? No footage? Told you, in this world, I don't believe nothing without footage. Because I know it's cameras everywhere. No footage, I don't believe it. Remember when 2 Chainz got robbed? He tried to lie, and TMZ came with that footage? All right. Show that man running around that corner, because there's cameras everywhere. Are you still that stupid that you keep thinking that there's no cameras? It is no such thing as nothing going down, especially in the world of violence, crime, and you don't see the footage. It's not going to happen. Why I say that? Because according to this story, the men fled. All right, the men fled. Where they go at, y'all? Let's go. Investigators said 3 suspects went into the home when Woods was not present and were robbing the residence. Went in the house, robbing the residence while a man was inside. Individual inside the building fired at them. The burglars escaped, and investigators do not believe they were injured, which means they didn't get caught, which means, according to this story, no cameras. Because if one of them got shot, you would have seen it on damn camera somewhere in that neighborhood. Whether that house, outside the house, the neighbor's house, the light camera, somewhere in that perimeter, they would have got them damn cameras. And they would have known if they were shot or not, because either they were running regular or they was limping. So we're going to leave this alone. I'm going to leave it alone, all right? According to the story, GLORILLA got locked up and the shooters got away, and she paid $22,000, got on bond. But the thing is, this happened last Saturday. All right, y'all. A biggest story in Atlanta of a rapper getting their home broken into, but we don't find out till next week. Even though we all know Roc Nation control the media. We're going to leave it at that, y'all. We're going to leave it at that. Now, let's get to the funny shit. LeBronjames is having a meltdown, y'all. He can't take it no more. But before we get to that, we have to get to this hilarious shit. Ha, 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 ha. How many of y'all saw that Chuck E. Cheese stuff? Because some of y'all not getting. A lot of weirdos wear them costumes. It was always a joke. The joke is convicts put on costumes because they can't get no job. Felons got to wear costumes because they can't get no job. They do it at Liberty Tax, Chuck E. Cheese's. You get it? Remember, that was always a joke. Homie the clown. No, it's the truth. Criminals do get clown jobs because they got felonies. And they pay good money. So the truth is, that is a prank played on gangsters and criminals. Yeah. So, let's go, y'all. This is what the world coming to. I saw the picture. In my mind, I played a race game. So I said, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. What is going on, y'all? You trying to get your kids to go to Chuck E. Cheese. But look who working at Chuck E. Cheese. Guess what this idiot was doing? Because he's a dummy. I knew who it was because I know only people that's dumb, that don't respect cameras, they don't understand technology, they still don't get it because they stupid ass gonna stay going to jail. Once I heard the person stole a goddamn credit card, I already knew who it was. I already knew what's up because they stupid as hell. They still don't comprehend technology. So this man allegedly worked at Chuck E. Cheese and tried to use somebody's card, y'all. They went to go lock him up. He went to take it off. They said, no. Put your hands behind your back. All right, this idiot stole a card at the job he work at. Now, do you now see why they getting rid of people? This man, you're so low, you're so simple-minded, you can't work, you can't even just put on this costume and do your fucking job. Just fucking wave. Just do what you're supposed to do. But I know it hurts when you got to go to work and you're broke and you got that dumbass suit on. See, if I wore that suit, I would have to go to work with at least $500 in my pocket so I have good self-esteem. See, when I go to work, my car to be loaded and I have money on me, so I feel good about myself. But if I had to put on that costume and I was broke and I don't got no lunch money, I would feel very depressed. Because now I got this hot ass shit on. I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. I think that's what happened to him, y'all. I think he went to work broke that day and he had to steal somebody's car to get something to eat and his ass got caught. How many of y'all also saw it was a man, he robbed a bank. He only got $37 because these idiots don't understand technology, man. They are so dumb. They still dumb, y'all. Only thing they know is scroll. All right? This him, y'all. A weirdo. Now, look, they embarrassed his ass on purpose. Guess what else he did? He messing it up for a lot of people who can't work at Chuck E. Cheese. Even though his ass working around kids. But this showing you. Now, this is also trolling because y'all know that it's for one, they trying to get y'all to go outside and riot and protest so bad, but somehow y'all not doing it. So it's just funny how, in Florida, it's been a campaign the whole week about that man that allegedly got pulled over in that racism. So like I said, on one hand, this man talking racism, but on the other hand, this man getting caught as being a thief in the same state. Yes. This is a joke, y'all. This is a fucking joke. All of this stuff is a joke, y'all. It's humiliation season. All right, so LeBron James is having a real meltdown, family. He is really, really breaking down. He can't take it no more. What's up, Linnell? What's up? Thank you very much. He can't take it no more. Take all them clowns that robbed the post office in Brooklyn 2 weeks ago. Talk to them. Oh, okay. Hey, yo, that's what I say, man. When people start doing this shit, people folding, y'all. This is the proof. See, even people that work are folding. Because they what? Stealing from the job. They doing crime on the job. They losing their job. People have lost their morals and integrity. They're folding. Because he might got a household depending on that money. That's gone. Post office place don't have no money. No, you watching desperation crimes now, like we said was going to happen. Desperation. Now, LeBron is folding. We spoke about all of this already. When you're used to controlling the media, like him and Jay-Z, when you're used to people always saying good stuff, family, if all I ever got was good comments, I might not know how to take a bad comment. If all I got was good comments, I don't even know how to joke. Yet alone take a joke, but I know how to roast people. So I can take jokes. I can take slander. But when you people like LeBron and you're fragile, because he's fragile. When you've been getting good news since a teenager, covered on ESPN, and when you have so much power that you can make people lose their job at the snap of a finger, LeBron has never been tested in going through the stuff he's been going through this past year. LeBron has fake injuries. He has tried to step down from social media, but all he has left is social media, because these celebrities are on it more than us. They are the ones that can't deal with the public. They are the ones that can't come outside. They are the main ones on this shit. When I prove to you that LeBron James' whole career was online. They told you he stands up for justice and fights justice, but he only does it on the internet. So the internet is now destroying LeBron because he can't run no more, y'all. LeBron James is going viral of an AI video of him being pregnant. The same exact picture that happened to Jay-Z in December. I just ain't feel like putting it up again, all right? The same picture of Diddy, Jay-Z pregnant. So for those who don't get it, ever since LeBron James sat at his own mouth, ain't no party like a Diddy party, he has not been catching a break. We also going to look at some important news that came out but got brushed under the rug by LeBron and his team. Kanye West Ben came out and said that Diddy actually screwed LeBron. Kanye said it. It was public. So we got to look at that too. But we don't got to believe nothing. These are the facts. If LeBron James was never affiliated with Diddy and Jay-Z, he would have been okay. But then again, that's a lie. Because if LeBron James would have never respected one person, he would have been okay. All right? So for my smart people, y'all already know. I'm not going to repeat it. But it punches. It's official. LeBron James is officially breaking down, bro. He's finished. He's having a mental collapse. LeBron is threatening to knock down channels. He is threatening to send out cease and desist. He is threatening to get you banned off Instagram if you post that picture of him being pregnant. Who you think he's trying to scare with that? First of all, do you believe anybody's scared of LeBron? Who you think he's talking to? I would like to see you send approximately 21,859 cease and desist. I would like to see you do that. All right? I would like to see you do that. See, I told you, man. He only controls the black world. So you can scare black people with that shit. How the hell are you going to send a cease and desist to every goddamn content creator, asshole? It's impossible. But he's trying to scare people from making that shit. He's trying to scare y'all from indulging in what me and my family been indulging in. We've been indulging in the greatest comedy show on earth. It's called LeBron James Dethroned. This is part 3. The shit is hilarious, y'all, because LeBron James been manipulating the fuck out of media, but he can't do it no more, y'all. He's folding. He threatening any one of y'all post a video of him being pregnant, he coming for your ass. That's his narrative, because nobody believe that shit. That's how much he's being broken down, family. That's how much. But it started from this. Because this is around when Cassie gave Diddy that lawsuit. My point is, this is when Diddy knew his ass was going to be in trouble. I got the exact date now. This video of him making him say, ain't no party like a Diddy party, that was 2021. We was in a house. Pandemic. Incrimination. Incriminated his ass, y'all. Because he the only one that said it. But now I want y'all to understand, because we ain't talking about just LeBron. Look at that Laker jersey. Now, everybody understand what he did to that jersey. He ruined it, y'all. He disrespected it. Now, think in your mind. Do you think Jeannie Buss, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all of these Lakers, Phil Jackson won 5 rings. You think all of these prominent people in Lakers are going to just stand by and watch the Lakers be destroyed by this idiot? Only reason why, thanks much more better. The only reason why LeBron James got a pass, y'all, is because they know the world love LeBron. Everybody knows that if you would have went against LeBron any particular time, he gonna have all his fans against you. It wasn't a win. So everybody played this game. Some of y'all do it to this day. I'm gonna speed it up for you. You in a relationship with somebody, you don't really want to be with them. You're sick of their ass, but they the money maker. They pay all the bills. You actually need them right now. So you ain't gonna say shit. You ain't gonna leave them. You ain't gonna say nothing. Get it? That's what the Lakers did to LeBron. After the pandemic, remember, people lost a lot of money. All of these teams lost a lot of money. Y'all forget viewership. But the pandemic, they got rid of a lot of contracts. But when the rebrand started after the pandemic, the Lakers now, we got to make our money. So we got to make our money. Hey, LeBron, it's on you, man. Make this money. So you're going to see that's what it's about. Now the pandemic over, they made their money back. Now you're going to see LeBron James in that contract. But he started, see, the last thing he had up his sleeve was him and Bronny. But once that didn't come out, that was another failure. So like I said, in the media, you accepted it. But the Lakers like, yo, this fool made us draft somebody. We didn't have to draft that early. And we made that draft, but we got to put him in the G League, which means Bronny can't help our team now. So like I said, I know about Swaggy P. Swaggy P played for the Lakers. He said out his own mouth that once he started being used as a meme online, it ruined his career because it's all about the brand, y'all. You have never seen this brand be disrespected or affiliated with no dirt at all. But now you have proof, family, that LeBron James' control of black media is why this was able to be swept up. When, once again, if you didn't get it, Luka Doncic came to replace LeBron. They are just now admitted it. We said it last year. Also got an update. They say Luka is in the best shape of his life. He's coming back ready. So now we're going to look at the reality of LeBron James' career is over. This is the throne part 3. All right? Because I'm not scared of LeBron, and I know he's a liar. So I'm also going to prove today, when he say he's going to send out cease and desist, when he say he's going to get you banned, I'm going to prove today he's a liar, and he's just trying to scare people. Now, if I was a billionaire, do you think I would care about an AI video that's fake? You think I would care about that? Now, if I was fragile, like him, and I control shit, and I'm a control freak freaks panic when they don't control shit. Yes, because a control freak is a freak. It's a sickness. Let's go. Here you go, y'all. Let's go. This is what LeBron James is threatening people about. Period. He's threatening to say, anybody share this video, you're going to get in trouble. That's what he said. All right, I'm just giving you the update on the real news. Because this stuff on him has got so hectic. He had to make a national statement, a national threat. He had to do something. When I say that, what I explained to y'all, everybody is dealing with it their own way. Jay-Z way of dealing with the same exact shit LeBron going through. His way is dealing with media games, hiding behind Beyonce, hiding behind GLORILLA publicity stunts. He deal with it his way, but he's panicking. He's being destroyed. You saw T.D. Jakes keep coming out with Oprah. We all being destroyed. Me, Oprah, Denzel, they all dealing with it their way. But my family know what I said 8 months ago, that the bad news, the bad AI videos, the destructive character assassination videos and memes are going to come out so rapid and so fast for so many months, it's going to oversaturate the internet and they won't be able to control it. That's what we're watching right now. We're watching it right now. When I say they never coming back, it's called media wars, family. If I'm making a video about you every day, but every day you're making 10 videos about me, who you think gonna win that war? Well, that's what's happening to them, y'all. When I tell you 1,000 times for people to get that shit clear. This whole YouTube could take off all of them. It's still not gonna work. They don't put out so many fake stories. It's not gonna work because they don't run the internet no more. So this is what they think about LeBron James. When I've been telling people for the longest, is It's the destruction of a particular era, and everybody with it. I'm going. For those who don't get it, this particular segment of the era is 2000 to 2025. Anybody that rubbed people the wrong way, anybody that did people dirty, if you got a lot of these people, they made a lot of enemies within 20 years plus. All of those people that's judged as such, they all the ones gonna get dealt with. The people that been around, like malcolmjamalwarner and others that didn't really do nothing to nobody and hurt nobody, they all right. They gonna still be all right. But these guys were tyrants. So that's why they're being destroyed. The same internet LeBron James used his whole career is the same internet being used to destroy him. That's why he's so hurt and mad, because he can't control it. He can't stop it. He can't stop it. Nobody gonna stop AI, y'all. So let's go. Now, the most important thing, I'm gonna talk to my smart people. Did y'all think the Lakers gonna keep tolerating this shit? Guess what, y'all? Them people in fantasy land, you know, the LeBron James fans, and they picklehead mind, they actually thought LeBron James was bigger than the Lakers. Can y'all believe that? They crowned the man so heavy. They crowned the phony so heavy. They made him bigger than the NBA because the NBA is corny now. But when they try to make him bigger than the Lakers, that's where they effed up at. Even though you think they stupid that don't know that, man, this fool only got us a ring in the bubble. See, you're going to salute that ring in the bubble. I'm pretty sure they said this is not good enough. For the shit we got to deal with this guy, it's not enough. We're paying him $50 million, but all we're getting is bad news. This fucking idiot been with Diddy. This idiot says ain't no party like a Diddy party after we paid him $50 million. You think they fond of LeBron? What if I told you LeBron James been set up? The Lakers is Phil Jackson. Where you think Phil Jackson got a lot of his rings at? Then you saw him try to write Kobe out of history. No, this smoke coming from Phil Jackson too. Who's Phil Jackson? Michael Jordan coach. Phil Jackson is Michael Jordan coach and Kobe coach. Yep. So how you think he feel about LeBron? How you think he feel about LeBron? We're going to keep it real simple today. No, y'all forgot about the real world fantasy land. LeBron James don't own shit, don't run shit. He just ran media and all black ass kissers. Other than that, he didn't run nobody. Did he run his ass? Say it. Now, this is my point. Do you think they was going to keep tolerating that shit? Rest in peace to their father, Jerry Buss. That's Genie Buss and Magic. That is the Lakers. Because for those who don't know the Laker history, if you didn't see it, that show they had not too long ago, my point is this. They had to build that brand up to what it is. A family business went through hell. They went through a lot of shit to get the Lakers where they at. Period. Now, they already said that Genie was ruining the team. But Magic ain't going for that shit. So, this is my point. Magic Johnson is a what? Point guard. You don't think Magic Johnson was behind them getting Luka Doncic too? Trust me. Let's go. LeBron and his legal team are trying to ban the AI content going around of him being pregnant. Family, it is no such thing as that. First of all, family, they need to just shut up. LeBron want to do everything but shut up and disappear and retire. Family, I cannot sue you for an AI video if the shit is fake. If it's not me, I cannot sue you. If you drew a cartoon of me right now and did some disrespectful shit with a cartoon, guess what? That's not me. That ain't even me. That's a cartoon character. That's not me. Are you getting it? That's AI. The same thing I told you with TD Jakes. Because it's the same thing like the court of law. This is how AI works. Common sense, y'all. Let me show you how easy this shit is and show you how dumb they are. And let me also show you how dumb everybody is that believe this shit. LeBron James, if I make a picture you pregnant That proves it's fake because there's no such thing as a man being pregnant. And we know you ain't pregnant. No such thing as you being pregnant. That's an altered picture with men. It's not real. So common sense is not real. Now, also with AI, I can make one adjustment to your nose. That's not you no more. It's not you going to say. It's not LeBron. It's not you. But when you think people are stupid, you can put out rumors to scare them from posting and spreading that shit. The same way he silenced the truth, the same way he trying to silence this picture. I'm just giving you the proof. He wants to silence the picture, but this how he been silencing the news. But it ain't gonna work because, family, it's no such thing as me suing you for something that's not real. It's not real. Get it? It's AI. So he put out fake news on himself once again, like they do. LeBron James' legal team has issued cease and desist letters to people. Where are the people? Where's the proof? Lies. LeBron James' legal team has issued cease and desist letters to people creating AI-generated videos depicting him as pregnant. Ha! This shit breaking his ass because it has been videos put out him in dresses, gowns, doing a whole lot of shit. These videos been coming out so long, but this one, he can't take it. He can't take it because he in that house. His kids got to see this shit. Y'all forget. You forget. See, you not online, but you getting dragged. Your kids online more than you. They the man went, Daddy, look at this. Look what they said about you, Dad. You got daughters, sons. He getting dragged. He's not respected. He's a king to you. He ain't a king in his own household. Savannah run his ass. Savannah, look what they doing to me. Look what they doing to me, Savannah. That's him. All right, let's go. LeBron James cracks down on AI deepfake creators. See the narrative on itself? I want y'all to see these topics. LeBron James legal team has issued cease and desist. That's one slogan. Then this one right here is he's cracking down on content creators, deepfake creators, AI videos. We also know on this channel what? TD Jakes tried already. You can't get nobody in trouble from an AI video. For one, a lot of them not in this country. For two, the videos are not real. Nope. Let's go. Now, what they can't get in trouble for, if they take a real picture of you and make you do something that you're not actually doing. That's why these people are smart. They just did AI picture, not AI video. It's a difference. Now, if you make him an AI video and you make him doing something that he ain't doing for real, that's different. But a picture of clowning and trolling, that ain't nothing. That's just joking. Meaning, this right here means ain't no harm intended. This is just jokes. But now say if you make an AI video of LeBron doing something sexual, meaning you put him in a video having sex with somebody, he ain't do it for real, then you get in trouble for real. Cause you making him do stuff that he didn't do. You taking it beyond just joking. See that? This is joking. Man, this ain't nothing. All right, but what this is really, really, really doing, y'all, the truth is ruining their brand, guys. But they had to watch this shit for over 8 months. Every business, every company have research teams to check their online status. They got to check out what people saying about their company. They got to check about what people saying about the team. That's how it works, y'all. It's the same thing with the Diddy trial. Don't get it messed up. All they've been doing, all they're going to do from now to the trial is keep checking public opinion. Public opinion is really going to determine Diddy's time, whether you like it or not. Are we stupid not to think that everybody in the Diddy jury, okay, let's think of Diddy's jury. Are they not all at home like us or back to work doing regular shit just like us? Which means, is the jury and all the rest of them not online like us? All right then, so what that mean? Anybody can get influenced. So, the point is this. LeBron James has ruined their brand, y'all. That's what this is really about. It's about him ruining the brand because of him and Diddy. So, I also said, family, in the summertime, all this shit gonna pick back up. Once again, here's the proof. You see it calm down on Jay-Z, it was quiet. You seen it calm down on him, it was quiet. But you're gonna see after the Diddy trial, it's not a coincidence. Now the focus is on them once again. And I showed you, both of them been getting news of failure, bad news. He can't take it. So you got the proof. Threatening to crack down. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers superstar has initiated legal proceedings against Interlink AI, the company behind AI-generated videos that inappropriately portrayed him, including see, it's other stuff. It ain't just the pregnant pictures. They also have included him in scenarios where he appeared pregnant. His legal team has issued cease and desist letters. Now, he might have sent it to that one company, but not everybody. And it ain't just over that pregnant picture, because it's pictures of him I cannot upload at all. No, family. I was looking yesterday. Man, it's so many new pictures on LeBron I never even saw. This how, see, I give myself updates. For those who don't know, when I've been talking about this Black Hollywood over, I'll leave it alone for a while. Then every once in a while, I go check up on it. I say, all right, let me see where LeBron's standards at. Let me see how much they still slaying them. So when I see they still slaying them, I be like, damn, they ain't stopped. I be like, oh shit. So when I start looking, I was looking at this, I saw all the other videos. And not only videos, y'all, it's a lot of cartoons. So I was like, yo, they have slayed this man. I'm talking about LeBron James eating watermelons, call him a coon, all type of, man, they had him picking up. I'm going to just tell you this. They got stuff online of LeBron portraying him as a you-know-what. Certified, yup. Got him picking up. I'm just going to leave it at that, man. I know why he's doing this. Instagram has banned 3 accounts for resharing the video. Lies. Now, this is where he's trying to scare the people, y'all. LeBron James trying to scare anybody that reposts AI pictures, especially the one of him pregnant. The one, see, memes been coming out on him. See, AI videos being made on him, memes being made, and cartoons. But he knows a lot of black people be on Instagram. He know a lot of black people are monetized, and this is his way of scaring black people, y'all. That's what he's trying to do. Threatening to ban your account if you share this picture. I don't even know if this is the one, because there's a lot of them. I don't think this is the one right here. This from TikTok. What else I'm showing you? I'm going to always give you the update when I said they're being destroyed on every platform other than YouTube. And I said this is why they're not going to stop it. They got YouTube in pocket. They got national TV in pocket. TikTok videos being generated 1,000 a day. How you going to send cease and desist to TikTokers? The whole Instagram. Then you got to send cease and desist to Facebook. Then YouTube. Even Snapchat. Fuck it. How you going to do that, LeBron? When you going to stop lying, LeBron, and take this fucking L? You're going to take this smoke, LeBron. What else they saying about LeBron? Somehow his mouth is not that big no more. That's what they saying about him, y'all. So you see it right here. Lies. LeBron banned 3 accounts. We need proof. Give us the proof. 2025, I don't believe nothing without no proof. If it happened in public, I want camera. If it happened online, I want screenshot. Other than that, make believe. I don't believe it. Them days over with. You believe that shit. All right? So, you believe this man God and the king? Well, that's why you believe he going to get everybody. He ain't going to get nobody. He trying to scare people. Because one thing LeBron James knows, if this shit right here goes viral, that's it for him. LeBron James can't wake up and everybody doing this, talking about this. But it's not about this, y'all. It's about all the shit he did and the people he was with. It all caught up to him. And now the Lakers have a choice to make. They made it already. Let's go. Hey, LeBron. And the secret is, they saying the joke is Diddy got him pregnant. That's the joke, man. I don't believe it, man. There's no such thing as that. The picture's not real. All right, to show you. That ain't, when I said that ain't the only picture on LeBron. LeBron James has so many disrespectful pictures and memes and videos In reality, I know his brand is ruined. He got more dirty videos than people buying his sneakers, y'all. Who buys LeBron James sneakers? He only got that deal because Nike gave him the deal as a kid. Y'all know nobody buy them shits. He got more dirty videos made on him than jersey sales. No, I'm pretty sure jersey sales went down. The Lakers said enough is enough, y'all. That's it. He ruined it. He ruined their shit. So let's go, y'all. I'm just showing y'all in real time. All right? Ever since this, I said nobody affiliated with Diddy is going to make it. NBA star LeBron James resurfaced video with Diddy goes viral. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. You see that date? That's how long he been getting this smoke, y'all. I'm showing you this for anybody that's late, anybody that does not get it. LeBron James had been catching hell since September 2024. 2 more months from that, it will be a year straight. He really been getting smoked before that. But he been getting smoked for this Diddy party video for almost a year. A whole year since then, he been doing damage control and mind control. He has all black media platforms under him for the most part, meaning when I say under him, meaning they're not going to go against him. It's not about going against him. It's about telling people what it is. I have nothing against LeBron. It's just that he lied and controlled, and he wouldn't stop. He's a fraud. He's a low-key racist, and he's an idiot. That's why he has to get the smoke. He don't get to walk off like nothing ever happened. No. He's not a good guy. Everybody's dirty, but he's not Magic Johnson. I have proof Magic Johnson have gave so many people jobs. Magic Johnson said his own mouth. The reason why he got into that game is to put businesses in the neighborhood and to put out jobs. That was the whole purpose of Starbucks and all other shit he got money in. It was for jobs. LeBron didn't do that. What did LeBron James create in the real world? 2025. You're going to tell me a school, but that's not just his school. I also know they build schools, put it on their face, but nobody never knows what happens to the kids after these schools get built. What are the kids doing? What's the graduation rate? We don't know now, do we? All right. But one thing you do know for a fact, ain't no party like a Diddy party. You know that for a fact. All right, let's go. They're also saying that LeBron James, why you don't run your mouth no more? Why you ain't speaking on politics? Why you not talking that black talk? What happened, LeBron? That's what they saying, y'all. All right? So when he talking about a pregnant picture, which one? So this is what I'm telling y'all. I'm looking up this one. I had no clue. I started coming across all of this other stuff. I said, yo, he is being destroyed disrespectfully. I'm talking about they taking LeBron James, making him with a big booty, like a big booty stripper. They make him like he a big booty boy. Yes, they are. Man, they doing him dirty, dragging his ass. He's not coming back from this shit at all. Because the Lakers see this shit. Okay? Let's put our minds as the Lakers owner. Let's be real common sense. All right? You Magic. You Phil Jackson. You Jeannie Buss. Somebody sending you all this shit in emails. What you gonna say? Mind you, people sending you this shit every day. You get this stuff sent to you every day. Here's another one, Jeannie. Jeannie, they just won't stop making them. What you gonna say, y'all? You running a business. And you just getting this shit every day. And it don't stop. And what the part people not getting, okay, if y'all were joking on him, that's one thing. But every time y'all joke on him, he's in our damn jersey. So that's disrespecting our brand as well. Don't be surprised if the Lakers come out and say, anybody making a meme with LeBron James with our jersey on, we coming for you. But if he don't got the jersey on, it's okay. No, y'all, he ruined their fucking brand, y'all. He ruined the Lakers. Can y'all get it now, Laker fans? He was the demolition man. LeBron James, demolition man. He destroyed Kobe's legacy. He stayed long enough to override Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on purpose. He tried to wipe out Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kobe Bryant. Then he gave y'all fake-ass teams, a fake-ass bubble ring. That was 5 years ago, guys. What else did he do? Nothing but fall on the ground a lot. and go to Diddy parties. So they ruined the brand, y'all. He ruined the brand, and he's not a real LA person. Let's go. Social media rips LeBron. Rips LeBron James. After clip of Lakers star raving about Diddy party. Resurfacing online. Only media he doesn't control or know about post the truth. Even though he don't control the Tribune. He only controls black news. So look, here's the proof right here. I'm giving y'all dates now. This is from, see how late I am? See? I just told you this shit go back to September. It goes back before that. This shit is from March. March 2024. Over a year ago. This how long LeBron James been getting disrespected, like I said. Over a year now. The thing is, he was able to shake this for a little while, but I want y'all to see when I say LeBron James having a meltdown now, because it didn't stop from this all the way to today. It didn't stop. He can't take it no more, y'all. He has tried to stop it with so many different contents and so many distractions. It's not working. Same thing with Jay-Z. Also, guess what? The same thing happening to him is happening to Jay-Z too. We've been sort of pissed Jay-Z pregnant. Already saw that already. All right? So now, this shit is about business, money, and legacy. This means right here, he's a joke. All of this stuff means it don't matter what you feel about him, what you think about him. This means he is not respected. He is officially a joke. That's what it means, y'all. Because I also spoke about how nobody respects none of them. Nobody. They the ones making these memes. Because this is their way of pushing them out, y'all. Media wars. Every day they getting shot at. See that? These are the other videos when I show you. It's different levels of slander. These are the cartoon AI videos. Allegedly, some people that look like LeBron and Diddy. See that? That's not Diddy. That's not LeBron. So in reality, you can't sue. It's a cartoon. So remember, y'all, you got the AI that look like real humans. Then you got the AI cartoons. He's being slayed on every level. And I'm going to say it again. It is shit being posted on LeBron. I cannot post. He is finished, y'all. They got pictures of that man swallowing bananas, swallowing pickles. Disrespectful. Yeah. All right? So, being that he said ain't no party like a Diddy party, this is why all of these jokes came out. Because the word is Diddy got LeBron. It was said that Diddy alleged, I don't believe it, Diddy made him put on heels and stuff like that. I don't believe it, though. Now, this is very important right here. Kanye West came out to the public. More news. Now, this was in 2022, y'all, to prove they control media. In 2022, the same time when Kanye said, Diddy the feds, he also said something about LeBron. I didn't even know. So I've been proving myself they control media. I proved it to myself. And then when I see shit I didn't know, I say, oh, they actually controlled this shit. Kanye West said in an interview that Diddy screwed LeBron. This one Kanye was going on his ranch, going at everybody. You know, they say when people are mad, they speak the truth. Hey, when people are mad, they also tell lies. But this is when Kanye was ranting at everybody. And he said this about LeBron. Kanye West made controversial remarks in a 2022 podcast, alleging that LeBron James sold his soul for $100 million and had a sexual relationship with Diddy. West also accused Diddy of being a fed and suggested that powerful elites control influential figures like James in the industry. So when I say stuff like Kanye West is an idiot, but he also tells the truth because he's a Gemini, right? And I said that when he tells the truth, I listen. I just never heard this one. It's a lot of things in this. He said that LeBron James sold his soul for $100 million and had a relationship with Diddy. But I don't need Kanye to tell me that. Because when I saw the video, I saw how Diddy turned him into a you-know-what. I saw what Diddy did to him. I saw the control Diddy had over him in this picture. Because we went back into the history how Diddy been controlling LeBron since he first came in the NBA when he was a minor, a youngster, I clean up a young boy. When he came in, LeBron was controlled by Jay-Z. Remember? Sports. Remember Jay-Z had the sports media shit, the sports management, whatever? When he came in, he was under-influenced by Jay-Z. Once again, LeBron James chose Jay-Z instead of Jordan. But what people didn't know is that Jay-Z controlled LeBron and Diddy controlled both of them, Jay-Z and LeBron. This is where the Miami shit coming at. Because they wanted him to go to Miami. I have to update that to show you that he been hanging with them since he first came in. So when I saw this video, the truth is what I got. Diddy made LeBron be feminine. Not because he told him to do it. You have to watch the video on how he gave him a certain look. He wanted him to say it. Ain't no party like a Diddy. He wanted him to say it. It's like he called him up and said, yo, I need you to do this promo for me. Do this promo. Say ain't no party like it. And he looking at LeBron, and like you could tell LeBron didn't want to say it. And he looked, then he just gave him a certain stare. And he said it. And he rolled his neck, but Diddy got like this enjoyment, like, yeah, that's right, you better have said it. And then you'll see LeBron was worried. It's in the video, y'all. And I was showing the difference that how LeBron acts on the court, that tough shit, you ain't gonna see that. You ain't gonna see it at all with Diddy, y'all. So when Kanye says Diddy did something, I believe it, y'all. Why? Y'all keep forgetting in the lawsuit Tony Busby has right now. When they say LeBron was at Gloria Estefan's house with Jay-Z, Beyonce, and Diddy, they said LeBron James had a towel on. Told you, I get all the clues. I don't got to know what he did. I know he was in a towel around the diddler. I don't got to know what he did. If that man was in a towel around Diddy, that's one thing. But that was 2015, according to the story. But in 2022, Kanye told the world that what? Diddy and LeBron was together, okay? It's right here. So I just put it together, y'all. Now I don't got to believe nothing. Now out of nowhere, why they keep making pictures of LeBron James pregnant and kissing? All right, the clues. Don't mean it's true. Sources close to James strongly denied these accusations, calling them outrageous and baseless. What's that? What Kanye said? LeBron James sold his soul for $100 million and had an ex-relationship with Diddy. West also accused Diddy of being a fed and suggested powerful elites control influential figures like James in the industry. Remember Kanye was saying, they don't control me? All right. These comments gained renewed attention recently, especially after Diddy legal issues emerged, sparking discussion about celebrity accountability and dynamics. Some commentators have questioned LeBron James' silence, given his usual outspokenness and on various matters. So right in your face, they saying every other time LeBron James got a big mouth, he addresses everything. People saying why he didn't address this whole Diddy shit like he addressed everything else. And I told you they're going to go down by quiet, silence. It's designed to be like that. Their oath is going to be what destroys them because their brotherhood is being destroyed. This is what I keep telling you. Now, I'm showing you this is public information because the world been knew LeBron fell from grace, but nobody wanted to be attacked by the black community. So nobody of another race ain't say nothing. They just been quiet. Hey, they want to believe he's the king. Hey, let them believe he's the king. Meanwhile, we're laughing at all their asses. All right? Because I gave you the proof. It's that one comment of Diddy, his Diddy connection. Videos have leaked on him since Diddy been in jail, but I want y'all to see this part right here. It's more pregnant pictures too. Now I'm showing you how things went out of control. He can't control it no more. Because everything he's doing, okay, you got real media giving us real updates. What Kanye West said. Kanye West said he was in a sexual relationship with Diddy. Okay. Now, mind you, on this channel, we know the Astroglide, the baby oil, and dildo, we know that was for the men. So when I see this and hear that, okay, it makes sense. Then I see them making pictures. Okay, they're trying to tell me something. Don't mean it's the truth. But also I know what the world's saying. LeBron James, why are you so fucking quiet? So this is when I started coming with the slogan I was telling y'all, how they always talk about racism, but with the Diddy trial, none of them spoke out against rapism. Got your proof now, the trial over with. All right? You see nobody shame Diddy, nobody take up for Cassie, nobody said this ain't right. Even if somebody said, hey man, I'm not perfect, but we got to do better. You ain't even see that. You ain't see no woman take up for Cassie. Nobody with a functioning career ain't say nothing. That's your proof. Thank you very much, Carton. That's right, we up. That's right, appreciate it. Salute to all the positive people, all the winners. Let's go. Yeah, y'all, so check it out. Right here. Now, I also been giving y'all the updates. I said, family, people on other channels that's not, they tell the truth. So what I'm telling you is, family, this whole scenario, when I tell you the end of an era, you have to understand, you don't got to, but I've been trying to tell y'all, these fake people made you believe so much. It's stuff in your brain right now you think is truth or you believed it, but it was a lie. So it's a lot of people that knew this shit. That's the same thing if you ever believe he was the GOAT. That's one thing, but we're not talking about that. Here's the proof that other people, commentators, other people have questioned James' silence. Why is he so quiet? Give him his usual outspokenness on every matter. He spoke about everything else. He didn't say nothing about Diddy. He didn't address the Diddy parties. So he was guilty by association like everybody else. The thing is, how long do you think the Lakers are going to tolerate this shit? This is the last straw for the Lakers too. They might have called him in the office and LeBron, we got to do something about this, man. Look, we want to keep you, but we can't take this no more. LeBron, you're ruining the brand. My father is turning his grave. We can't do this. Phil called to the Lakers, said, this enough. This bastard wants to override Kobe. This bastard says he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of AI troll videos now. No, y'all, it's called humiliation. It's called payback. Everything LeBron did, he got all that smoke back in a year's time. Now all this stuff resurfacing. Because the secret is he pregnant by Diddy. That's the secret. All right, let's go. All right? This what he known for the Lakers, y'all. This is why he has to go. This when Lonnie Walker helped win the game for them. The end of the game, they ready to come give Lonnie Walker some clout. LeBron James covers him up and steals his shine. I'll take that shine, Lonnie. That's what he did, y'all. But this bitch need to go, his old ass. I'm saying it for a reason, y'all, because he ruined their brand, and that's not it. Now let me also show you LeBron. All right? The crybaby, right? This what they got him doing. He's, for a lot of y'all behind y'all back, if you're not on anything other than his phone or social media, you're not going to know, right? LeBron James been doing Amazon commercial. Clown shit. You know he had that show, The Shop? In Amazon, they troll his stupid ass. He in the shop cutting crowns on people's head, turning their hair into a crown. They say, LeBron James, only time you ever going to be the king is when you giving haircuts, bro. That's about it. You must going to grow you a crown out. Put him in, when they put him in videos, they put him in clown shit. I don't think LeBron James could read a lot good neither, because they never put him in no real reading shit, no real shit. He always played clown shit. Amazon also got him playing a role as a hibachi chef, hitting people in the face with shrimps. Yeah, this is the shit he's doing. So I want you to see how he's really on a low level of humiliation. Everybody knows this, but he's able to control it where certain people won't know. So remember this. He's on TV for Amazon, but at the same time, he's going viral for all this other shit, being pregnant. It's a lot of videos of him being pregnant, y'all. It's a lot. So when LeBron James say he's going to sue people, he's going to send out cease and desist, he's going to get people kicked off Instagram, I like to see it. No, you're threatening people, LeBron. You threaten to take money out of people's pocket trying to scare their ass. This ain't the NBA, LeBron. You only run the NBA. You don't run shit. Nobody runs this internet. All right? When I told y'all before, this was part of his blackmail. He has to do low-level shit. Royal King is a new app that came out. LeBron, you the king, right? Promote the app. He promoting this shit. His whole season is about branding. But he's been trying to rebrand, getting good with kids too. But it's also a joke that this doll is a humiliation doll. That's why they put pink lipstick on the doll. All right? They put pink lipstick on the doll, y'all. You see it clear as day. Barbie and Ken, they put Barbie lipstick on him. Here's other pictures on LeBron when I show you the slander of LeBron James. The slander of LeBron James. All right? You know what they're trying to say in that. Also showed you this before. So for anybody that don't get it on this update, this is one of the real reasons why he's getting a lot of smoke. Getting spanked up. I'll tell you what, the same reason why Steve Colbert got his ass kicked off TV. Throwback. I'm also showing my family on this channel, they updated the shit May 1st. Throwback. To bring it up to date. See? Even this is what the real media do. So if you didn't get it years ago, here it go again. LeBron James once called out the president. That's when he called him a bum. But he was defending Steph Curry in wild social media drama. The biggest thing y'all have to understand, they had no clue that man was coming back. So when they were being disrespectful and talking a lot of shit, they didn't think he was ever coming back, y'all. So this is why it's so funny and embarrassing, and it's up for them. Because the truth is, y'all, when you talking shit in 2019, you talking shit 2020, 18, 17, you talking shit his last term, he about to go out of office, he about to be out of here, he ain't coming back, dissing his ass 17, you had no clue in 2025 he'll be back. Then when LeBron does this, he says, I don't want my daughter looking up to that man. He made it personal. I'm not saying that man got nothing to do with it. I just know one thing. LeBron James made a lot. He dissed a lot of people. So now, look what they saying about him. Look what they saying about LeBron, y'all. LeBron James is having a mental breakdown right now as we speak, y'all. You got to be out your mind to threaten fans, to threaten regular people, to threaten people over a fake-ass picture. There's no such thing as suing somebody or getting somebody in trouble. That shit fake. It's not even real, LeBron. All right? This is how I know you're a liar, bro. Because that's not you. If this is in court right now, they say, LeBron, prove that's you. How could you prove it, yo? How you going to prove it? That nose is altered. You can't even see your eyes. Where's the proof? And plus, LeBron James, you a man. No such thing as you being pregnant. That's not you. So how you going to sue? That's not even you. Bingo, you can't sue off that shit. If that's the case, T.D. Jakes would have did it. When he found out all the AI videos on him. Stop it, LeBron. He's trying to scare people from making more videos, making more memes. It ain't going to work. All right, I just want y'all to see. This is why the Lakers tired of him. Hey, he got a lot of enemies, y'all. So let's go. Here's another one, y'all. So LeBron, which one is it? Which one you gonna stop? This shit is killing him. Now, family, you got you. Some of y'all can't take a joke right now. We know that some people can't take jokes. Some people don't like to play. LeBron James have never ever got disrespected like this. He never been a butt of jokes, getting trolled. Never his whole career, y'all. Not like this. So I want y'all to understand that it is more of this shit online of him now than anything else. I challenge all of y'all. Put in Google right now. LeBron memes. LeBron AI videos. Put in LeBron Diddy. Just put in LeBron Diddy, see what come up. Put it in Google right now. Put LeBron Diddy in that shit. Watch what come up. He's finished, y'all. He's done. He's done, y'all. All like I said about all of them. Because he kept doing this. That's all part of it. That's all coded. LeBron, this who you really are. All right? Cry, baby. Meanwhile, Jordan coming back also to prove he has no more power. Y'all not peeping how he getting put in the box. LeBron James controlled the NBA and ESPN. So guess what ESPN did now? LeBron, you're not the favorite. Now ESPN is going to be Charles Barkley, which means Jordan and his friends are going to now be around critiquing you. They're going to be the ones to help put you in the ground. That's right. I just said the other day they didn't bow down. But no, y'all, nobody can take it no more. Hear what they saying about LeBron, y'all. He can't take it no more. They saying, hey, you want the Kobe spot so bad. Here you go, LeBron. Oh, no. Do what they really said about LeBron. Same thing they said about LeBron and Diddy, y'all. It's very disrespectful, y'all. Very disrespectful. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So, it's another one. I'll post it. It's another one, man. I'll post it. But this ruined the Lakers, y'all. See, now you got to see how this shit got the Lakers all in some shit now. Get it? That's why this had to happen. This had to happen because it got too much out of control. Now, let me refresh your memory of the real Lakers. All right? Winning games, real shit. So when I tell you, if you don't think Shaq want to see LeBron out of here, if you don't think Phil Jackson tired of his shit, just know that the Lakers are rebranding for a reason. And the LeBron James era is officially over. Now you're going to watch him self-destruct. He's having a meltdown. Because he has no more glory, y'all. His glory is gone. All right? And a lot of y'all forgot what this shit is about. So, now you see why he's trying to stop. It ain't no videos on Shaq like that. It ain't no shit. You get it, Cope? No, the Lakers never went through this shit. So when I tell you he ruined the brand, you just think about how Jeannie Buss and Magic feel. And this never would have happened if he never would have said this about Diddy. And if he, in my opinion, if he never would have said this about 47. He might not be in all this trouble. So just understand, y'all, he brought it on himself. So I had to give you the update because now he giving threats, which proves that he can't take it no more. He can't. Also, he's gone because of this. Trying to run shit, control shit. All right? And doing too much of this. Every time you turn around, LeBron James humping on somebody. That's why they keep joking on his ass. All right, so let's go back to the top with GLORILLA. The question is, why this news didn't drop last Saturday when it happened? Allegedly, this happened last Saturday. Somebody tries to rob a house. They kick in the house. Somebody's in the house. They wind up shooting. Pop, pop, pop. Police come. They find out it's weed in the house. Drugs. The so-called people get away. She go to jail. Bonds out. Flies to Indiana. Performs. We heard nothing. Now it's Friday. We hear she's been arrested. As far as I know, she's standing on the side of a wall in the parking lot. I don't know where she at and what happened. Because I know they're media whores. If this shit was going to go viral before, if we was going to know last week, family, when does a rapper get in trouble and we don't know about it? All right? No, they make news on themselves because she with what? Rock Nation. And Rock Nation going to dress you up. They're going to get you and make you something. So, I don't believe shit. When she was drunk driving, we knew that. If that was true. Because they make their own news. Didn't they tell you when bad news is good? The other question is Yo Gotti pimping out GLORILLA like Diddy did Cassie? Because we're starting to see this pattern of the women are doing all the work and the men are hiding out. Yo Gotti has been hiding ever since his name been accused of taking Dolph out. He's been hiding ever since. Yo Gotti actually been hiding ever since Black Youngster got locked up. Top of the top. What's up, Flow Balls? What's up for Tim? What's up, Dramatic? What's up, Tiger? What's up, Lorraine? Miss B Loyal. All right. So do y'all think this shit is real? What you think? Because I be looking at stuff like that. The reason why I say that because they lie so much. With some of these people, I'm not even comfortable reporting their news because they lie so much. And they have leaks and cracks. Because look, man, I'll look at it like this. If this shit happened, we would have woke up seeing the replay on the news. The cops said they don't know who did it. But they want me to think this rich woman that's a rapper don't got no cameras outside the house, on the property, or in the house. Who was the man inside the house shooting? Because they said somebody kicked in the house, somebody was in the house, a friend or somebody, and they started shooting, they ran. Where that person at? So I don't know nothing. 2025, no video footage, no proof, I don't believe nothing. So that's my whole thing. Sounded to me like manufactured shenanigans. But these are the things we talk about. When you don't know the law, you always going to get tricked. When you know law, if you just know technology, all right? We got you on camera at rallies. Can you also see that she was a little boy? You see at rallies, right? GLORILLA was a little stud too. Yeah, she was. I would eat some jail food. That's why they signed her, man, because she got a deep voice. That's really why they signed her, man. They try to turn her into you. You know what they try to do, right? So look, that's GLORILLA at work right there. See her? I think Yo Gotti met on a late night at rallies. And he told her, get in the car. What time you get off? And that was it, y'all. Oh, you rat? Come on. He said, give me that 2 for $6. Give me the 2 rally burger for $6. Yeah. No, she's fully controlled. You're also going to see the pattern of what? They don't control no grown woman. But they get you when you're young and control your ass until you're a grown woman. They brought the news back out. The word is Jay-Z was 33. He got with Beyonce at what? 19. How old did Diddy get with Cassie at? 19. They all do the same shit. Diddy was 37. Cassie was 19. He was 33. She was 19. They say they were dating. Get it? All right. Pattern, y'all. Get them young, control them. But this system comes from Hustle Simmons. See? Kamara and Kim Porter. How old they look? About 19, right? 20. Look how young Kamara Lee face look, y'all. Stop it. She like she might be fucking 18. You see that face? Like I said, I don't know what y'all be seeing. See, I'm the one. When I see faces that I got a question, remember, the saying is, if in doubt, do it out. If I see a face and look like that, I'm going to say, nah, you younger than that. Hey, she might be 24, but to me, nah, your ass look about 18, 19. People got to remember this too, y'all. Just because somebody 18 or 19 or 20, yeah, they legit, but that young shit, that shit cause a lot of problems. You also, that shit can become a job. And a lot of times, you ain't going to get nowhere. You ain't going to get nowhere. So, a lot of people, you know, I'm talking about with people that go there young. Like, okay, you could be a man, you 40. You want you a chick 21. That's your business. But that chick 21, man, next thing you know, you don't turn into a damn father. Especially if she's 21 and she a knucklehead, man, she going to flip your whole life upside down. That's right. But you see the pattern, right? With them, it's not about the woman being young. It's about what, y'all? Control. That's what it's about. See GLORILLA? Control. It starts from Def Jam, Russell Simmons. He talked in the game. You always have your little youngin' and control their ass. I mean a woman. Always control a woman. That's why you're going to see Russell also pimped out Kamara. Sell his baby fat. We're going to put this in your name, which I don't get. Russell made most of his money off of baby fat. He didn't make a lot of money off Fat Farm. I never in my life wore that shit. A lot of my people never wore that shit. No. Baby, y'all know damn well Fat Farm was bullshit. He made his money off baby fat. But it was nothing but Fat Farm, the same shit too. It was just a female version. But the thing I do love about baby fat, at least that's when women used to wear them jeans tight on them legs. Yeah. And they had real bodies then. So I get them that. But Kim Porter telling you what they used to do. Now you think about that house. You think about them two, Russell there, Andre Harrell, Diddy there, and Usher. A happy family that hump on each other. Are you getting it? Here you go, Diddy. You can have Kim. Because they was having orgies And then one day they caught Kim and Diddy having a private session. They became intimate. So they've been together ever since. But people forget, Russell had his hands on a lot of that first. They brothers. Let me get some of that. Russell said, here you go. Foxy, like I said, she ain't going to tell. All right, y'all. How old was Foxy when she was signed to Def Jam? All right. We're looking at the formula Yo Gotti is using to this day with GLORILLA. It comes from Def Jam. Now, if he wasn't signed to Jay-Z, Yo Gotti wouldn't be a suspect. I think they're pimping out GLORILLA. You also going to see what? When you sign with Roc Nation, it get bad for you. Before Megan signed to Roc Nation, was she in trouble for being a liar? Before Roc Nation, was Megan going viral for bad news? No. That's what's going to happen to you. You're going to get bad news. All right? So you see that. As far as I know, I'm going to put it out there. I think GLORILLA getting dragged. Y'all think because she rap tough? No. I think she couldn't leave them if she wanted to. I'm going to check her net worth. If this woman don't got more than $2 million, which I saw 2 years ago, I know what's up. She being robbed and pimped. Just like Cassie. Because she is the only cash cow that Roc Nation have left. If her career ends today, it's over for them. Especially Yo Gotti. But Yo Gotti know this too, y'all. He know if GLORILLA start rapping, y'all gonna start talking about that dog shit again. He knows this. He know that. So, as long as GLORILLA keep rapping, the people in Memphis ain't thinking about Dolph, and that's that. Meanwhile, you will see Yo Gotti is really terrified. His ass scared. I showed you ever since Jay-Z and them took his ass over, he been in bondage. That boy been in bondage. Because Dolph denied them. Yo Gotti didn't. It's a difference. Yo Gotti denied Roc Nation. No, Dolph denied him. Yo Gotti said yes. So you should know his ass being controlled too. Then you're going to see Yo Gotti wasn't in no dirt at all till he signed with Roc Nation. Yo Gotti was respected and liked even after he fell out with Gucci Mane. But when you sign with Roc Nation after that, your career is over. I keep giving y'all proof. You will see he has not been the same since he started hanging with Jay-Z. But he wanted to hang with them Yankees so bad, that's what you get. Y'all hang with New Yorkers I don't hang with. That's what you get. All right? And they going to pimp your ass. That's what he did. They love to pimp out of towners. That's how it worked. All right? So Yo Gotti be getting pimped. Meanwhile, this one of y'all fucking cousin in Florida getting arrested. That's right. Yo cousin was down in Chuck E. Cheese making a fool of himself. This is so sad. The kids had to see Chucky get arrested. What is this world coming to? The kids was in there crying. They taking Chucky. Mommy, they arrested Chucky. That's what they said, man. All because of this idiot, man. This man is ruining Chuck E. Cheese brand. He ruining that shit. He ruined it for anybody that need a job with no education. Can't even get that. This idiot. You at Chuck E. Cheese with your kids. You say, excuse me, Chucky, can you give me something to drink? He taking people cards, stealing their cards. I think somebody left their card on the table, low-key, real shit. I think they left their card on the table. This idiot stole it, y'all. Family, why these people don't comprehend that there's no such thing as stealing the card? You're not going to get away. Why? Is it because they stuck in the past so much they don't understand technology now? Is that it? Why people do not comprehend infrared technology, heat sinking technology, cameras that can zoom on boogers in your nose? Why they don't get it? Cards, everything got tracking in it. Why they don't get it? No, this is called desperation. Because he was so desperate. I think he was at work hungry, broke, with no food. He had to steal a card, y'all. Then to troll his ass, they wouldn't let him take it off. They did this shit on purpose. They pulled up and said, put your arms behind your back. They ain't let him take it off, y'all. That was on purpose. But they let him take it off outside. All right? So in Florida, one man is talking about racism, about getting pulled over, but on the other hand, this man is a goddamn disgrace to Chuck E. Cheese. Honestly, y'all, if I still had like little kids, I would just because of this dumbass shit, I ain't taking my kids there no more. Cause this the people y'all hire. This the people y'all fucking hire. No, I'm done with y'all. I just know that, y'all. Society is so low. Chucky's stealing. He is so incompetent, he can't even do that shit right. What you think? That look, y'all. Imagine what he gonna tell this girl when he get home. What you gonna tell your kids after this shit? He like Craig. He got fired on his day off, y'all. They got me on camera stealing boxes. They told you that in Friday. Y'all so fucking dumb. Y'all don't respect cameras. They said they got me on camera stealing boxes. No, idiot. You got caught stealing because you a fucking thief. All right? And y'all liars and thieves. So we're going to leave it at that. Guess what, y'all? It's Friday. TGIF. I'm not going to drag this shit out talking about they dark ass. No. You want some light? Tap in Sunday. Members only. But you can check this right now. You can check this right now. Did this yesterday. Secrets in the dirt. Ain't no more secrets. What's the truth? AI technology is taking over. Guess what's happening? Let me show you this. I'm giving you the proof through LeBron James. This is what LeBron James being destroyed of. So when he say he's going to sue a company for AI video, he's going to sue people for AI. You can't sue a robot, dummy. It's called an AI takeover. LeBron James, guess what? You're in an experiment. You are in an experiment to see how much can a human take antagonizing behavior from an AI robot. Can the AI robot make the human break? You're an experiment, LeBron. Can a human actually fall from AI videos? Maybe you're an experiment. But I'll tell you one thing. AI is here to stay, and that shit is taking over. And if you don't get smart, y'all, if we not smarter than AI or use, meaning you're supposed to use AI to make things better for you. But if you don't understand AI, or if AI going against you, that shit will wipe you out. Yes, it will. Because this is what AI doing to LeBron, y'all. Is wiping out his career. The Lakers said enough is enough, LeBron. That's it. So I'm taking bets. I'm taking bets. What up, Black Free Thinker? I'm taking bets. I'm betting that LeBron James is going to be traded this year. Even though they saying this is farewell tour. But if he's not traded, he's going to get heckled. This shit going to be worse on him this whole year. I also think this might be his worst year ever playing. Even though he's 40 playing with people 19, 18, and 21. Man, he plays so good. Man, family, I'm going to say it again. This is why I don't fuck with y'all. You won't say nothing about LeBron James in the NBA, but if I go on the court and start dunking on your kids, what you going to say then? If I go to the court and play all day with the young boys, 21, 22, 19, 18, and I be dunking on them, beasting on them, elbowing them, get off me, busting their ass, ha, my ball. What you going to say? I bet you want to fight my ass. You going to say, what is old ass doing playing with them? But when LeBron do it, nobody says nothing. It's cool. No, y'all should have told him to take his ass home. So since he didn't do it, the internet going to do it. It's called AI. All right? It's another picture on Kobe. I think I'm going to pull it up for y'all before I go. It's very disrespectful. But I think it will put the icing on the cake. All right? I might got to show it. Shaq laughing at him. Everybody. Here go LeBron James, latest commercial, y'all. He is reduced to nothing. Okay, y'all. They're saying, LeBron, why you not talking? You mean to tell me you doing commercials for Amazon? Why you ain't address Kanye? Kanye said you did something with Diddy. That's how you got 100 million. All right, y'all. Time for the grand finale. I'm about to load this picture up. Give me 1 second. I'm about to load this picture up because I got to close out with a bang. And I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't make it. I don't believe it. It's just cartoons. Give me 1 second. All right. Here we go, y'all. We about to close out. We gonna close out. All right, y'all. Let's go. This is the most disrespectful picture of LeBron, y'all. Hold up. That shit won't let me load it up, y'all. I can't load. I loaded the shit up. It didn't load up. That's how trifling it is. I'll tell you what. I'll post it in the post section. That shit won't let me load it up, y'all. So I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Yeah. It ain't nothing graphic, but I'm gonna post it. Y'all see when I post it. On that note, y'all, excuse me for that. That shit wouldn't let it load up, y'all. On that note, LeBron James said you better not talk about him, your shit over, your career over with. All right. He gonna knock down your fucking Instagram. Instagram has banned 3 accounts for resharing the video of LeBron James pregnant. LeBron James' legal team has issued cease and desist letters to people creating AI-generated videos depicting him as pregnant, leading to their Instagram accounts being banned. All right. So you got your warning. The thing is, do you believe that shit? He ain't my king, so I don't respect nothing he talking about. LeBron James has been dethroned, just like Chuck E. Cheese. All right, they took his hat off. On that note, y'all enjoy y'all day. Let's get out of here. Holler at y'all later. 1. I'm about to drop the picture too. We out. Y'all see Cassie with that low-key dog collar on, right? No. What Diddy got in trouble for is what all of them do. They all do the same shit. I think GLORILLA being dragged behind the scenes. That's right. Like another thing too, y'all, for those who don't get it, you will clearly see members only videos, you will see the cover is totally different from this. This is live media magazine scrolling trash, because this the part of the internet that's trash. Every live trending topic is trash. So that's why everything is on purpose. The cover gonna look like that on purpose because it's chaotic, it's trash. But when you see this called real content. All right. So I know what I be doing. I'm talking to certain people. Trust me on that. You gonna stay behind because you waiting on topics. You don't know shit about before. You don't know shit about the future. We out.